Alright, everyone. I guess you don't need to see my face. Whatever. So, doing replay review, Melkor and everyone playing unranked draft. Looks like you guys got quite the fiesta in a draft. Um, Obviously, they are pretty short on wave clear. I said Rainer and friends definitely do not bring a ton of wave clear here. They are running Nova, which is pretty interesting. Nova actually might be a very good character on this map, specifically because Nova can gank on rotations. So if the three-man, which I assume would be Stitches and Stukov and Ming, they could potentially catch all the soak and then harass Zool with Nova Rainer. But either way, it's very awkward. It's very unconventional, but it looks like you guys at least responded in kind by, I guess, double support potentially was the plan all along, which double support's pretty good. And then you've even got Bruiser slash Take Muradin. So we'll kind of see how that pans out for what we're doing here. We'll just quickly hit go here. Speed up a little bit at the beginning. Let's look at some talents. So Uther going auto attack. Uther should get lots of auto attacks off this game. That's fine. Usually tank Uther goes Q11 just for CDR and mana back. Blink heal, good. Auto attack build should be good. There's no blinds and there's lots of front bodies for you to get. Murden's still waiting. Okay, Murden took. Okay. Block charges. Did Nova show? No, there's nothing really to tell you block charges or not. I think it's fine. Potentially Q would have been better, just because they're pretty squishy, and giving that bonus damage might be able to be enough to help you finish your quest quicker, especially if you're playing more of like a bully or a bruiser one. But I can see the dwarf toss being really good too, because you're going to be diving in, trying to get kills, being disruptive, yada yada. So I think it can work. We'll see how much value it gets. So, okay, two people checking bush. We get hooked. Should be fine. Looks like we're half engaging, half not engaging. That's fine. Everyone lives. For the wave. Oh my goodness, silver. Stun. Hook missed. Wave. 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 Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So we finished wave first. Not sure if this was called, but Melkor is rotating bottom. Which maybe you guys did because you're like, they're super weird, we don't know what to do, so let's just send Melkor bottom, or maybe Melkor ran off because of timing. But either way, we'll see if that gets adjusted. We'll go back to normal speed now, because there was nothing really special there at the beginning. Uthakassi running top. And you got Silver. Melkor is realizing that he's not supposed to be here, so he's running back up. Zero and Silver, kind of rotating around. Silver getting Q stacks, that's okay. A little bit low on health. They're still catching top. Cassie coming down, knowing that she's supposed to be here now. Okay, from all of our silly rotations and things, did we miss any soak? How's our soak doing? We're clearly behind, but there's a whole wave here. There's a wave here. So yeah, I think you guys are probably even once you guys clear these two waves. Everything so far has been XP from soak. Like each wave is 570 XP, I believe. We're pretty close to it. So yeah, I think that's fine. 570, 560, so nothing missed too badly so far as damage goes. We've definitely taken a lot of damage, just because it's what's going to happen. Cassie has done some damage. They did get some building damage on us. Obviously, they're hitting stuff down here, and they're hitting stuff mid right now. But can't control everything. And then healing, self-healing, damage taken, stitches 1-5. Holy crap, Silver pushing the limits. So yeah, we've taken a lot of damage and haven't lost too much for it. We kind of lost a little bit on the resource trade there at the beginning, but I think overall we're doing okay. Melkor's ready to start double soaking, which means Bluddy can return to the team. And like I said, this Nova is probably going to be doing this all game, where he's like trying to just cut off this 4-man rotation. But you guys really should be able to out macro them. They have no wave clear. So as long as you guys live, like if it's Rainer as their double soaker, like it's not going to be very effective. And Melkor needs to play safe, making sure he doesn't get ganked. So if you guys do see Nova, to call him out. So, okay, let's see what happens down here. I'm going to switch to, who is it? let's do Uther Vision for now, and then we'll go back to. All right. So watching bottom, just holding the wave, holding the wave. Oh my goodness, 0. Oh no. Yeah, they got 4 down here. The Nova showed up. Not a lot you can do there. Just really low. Silver's really low. Bluddy's coming in. That's a good flank. Just good idea. Not to engage when we're down a player. So now we're soaking and catching things, soaking and catching things. So, oh, Stitches was showing there. Looks like you guys are doing fine. Get some damage out. That's a good double stun. It's 4v3 still, so you guys gotta be careful. Unless we were planning to Z in. There it is. Oh no. Okay, Silver's gonna be okay. Yeah, they're committing a lot of resources here. So this, right now, this match probably feels terrible. You guys are like, we're getting shoved in down here. Everything doesn't feel good. We're not winning. We're not doing much. Like, this is fine. Like, I'm going to go back to our soak. Remember I told you we were behind in soak? Now we're ahead in soak. And so the question would be, what changed? Like, what changed between the last 2 seconds that all of a sudden our soak went up like crazy? And, like, their Rainer's not able to keep up with Zool. Like, you guys will win this through the other 2 lanes if they continue to do this. So if we don't die, don't lose structures, and don't give camps for free, like, this is a, I don't know, I'm guessing it's a reset blow-up comp of some sort, because, like, they're definitely going to lose on the macro side of this, and Towers of Doom can go long, but I don't know. I don't like it. There's not enough follow-up for the Stitches to be able to make the blow-up work, but we'll see what happens. But you guys are still in this, so let's go back to Uther Vision, get this out of here. Bluddy steps up. He's trying to finish his auto attack quest. Looks like we're gonna live. It's getting scary. Low health pools all around. Good. Get globes. Melkor's double soaking out of his mind. Rainer's been gone forever. Okay, Rainer's here. So now that we know Rainer's here, that's probably 5 people here. And or they're doing this camp. So we got to be careful. Looks like Silver's bushing here, which is fine. He's the better ward tank between the 2 of you as tanks. So I agree that he should be there. Not sure if there's any comms to warn Melkor, but we'll see what happens here. Looking up. Silver does a good job of checking their camp. They're not even at the camp. There's 4 bottom. Where the heck is their 5th player? Oh, it's Nova. That's right. Nova's invisible. Okay, Bluddy went to engage. Silver's there. Gets hooked back. Oh my goodness, the power of double support. If you can stop that Ming reset, oh my goodness. Well done. Oh, 0! Ooh, okay. Hey, you guys are almost up a whole level now. Because I don't know where Nova's at, but somehow they've continued to slam the bottom here. I guess we're going to cheat. Where's Nova? Where's Nova? Nova's been up here. So Nova's maybe been trying to catch soak, but Nova cannot soak. Did Nova even take bribe? Nova didn't even take bribe. Okay. Like, you guys just 100% win on macro here as long as you don't feed. So, yeah. Melkor soak is literally tripled. Yeah, you guys drafted for the map. 3,000 experience soak. Yeah, that is nuts. Their 1 hero kill gave them 350 XP. Like, you guys are way up on here on soak here. We'll quickly look at talents at level 4s here. Skeleton build. I agree with this one. You need it for the camps. I agree with this. You need it for damage as well as vision. Yep, looks good. Okay, yeah, let's run back over and take a look. Alright. So Bluddy obviously is home. Check out Silver for a sec. Alright, shrines are up. So with shrines up, we gotta figure out what the plan is. Ming's already in position here, based on the vision you guys have, and Nova's in vision channeling, and Melkor's finishing clearing. So Melkor should be able to finish clearing this and grab his without any harass. So I guess the question is did we decide to give mid because there's just no way with Bluddy having to go home? Because we weren't in position and our wave clears behind. So I'm guessing that's pretty much the best we can do. Hey there, how are you doing, Silver? Oh, oh, so close. Hopefully he doesn't die for that. So Silver makes it out just fine. Do we counter engage? Nope. And oh no, poor Melkor does get poked here. Okay. So I'm not sure. Silver's showing. 3 clearing bottom. So yeah, I imagine Silver's on his way up to try and help secure the point. Yep. And now Melkor's running for his life because his friends rotated first. Good Z. Oh. And yep, we pretty much have to leave now. Our team is joining us. Alright. His buddy got dismounted. No, he's not about to get dismounted. Okay, roots out on Stitches. Stitches really is not a kill target here. There's no way we kill Stitches here. So unless someone was channeling, like, I don't think he dies. It's like, did he have E? No, he doesn't have E. So I don't know, maybe, I guess we can maybe work something work. Let's see how the damage comes out. Root, so Q. Blind. Autoing the clone with charge strikes, that's very sad. Charge. Also stun the clone. And Silver's channeling. Okay, so as long as we get the channel... Nope, we cancel channel because we got a kill. Well done. Good call, good pivot. So now we should be able to get this. That's a good route this time. Bluddy with the heal. Oh my gosh, the Nova clone. See, this is actually a wonderful fight for your team since you're double support. Like, the fact that they wanted to stay this long to try and get this third channel is in your favor all day. You're going to have more resources, more health, more abilities. Like, they overcommitted. Like, once Ming died here, like, they can't do anything else. They have to leave. And, like, they just keep fighting you. The Stitches end up paying for it. Oh, Stitches even tried to hook again. Bluddy's got the first stun. Wendy's there. The damage. The damage. I believe. Oh, 30 health. Ah, BS. Whatever. All right. Well done. So, okay. So, yes, we lost the first objective, but that's mainly because we just didn't have our double soak stuff working as intended from the beginning. So, people rotating again. Bloody's going down to make sure that we're ready for soak. Murden's starting camp. Okay, you asked for help. Good. Zero, I guess, can heal Melkor? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Maybe. Good job checking for camp. No vision. There's Nova. What is he still doing up here? Okay, hold on. So...
Introduction, maybe?
Maybe he's waiting for Z?
Oh, it's up.
It's up. So...
Well, maybe just waiting for one of us to call for it. I don't remember.
Yeah. The thing that's weird, this is a really hard thing to do with Brightwing in general, especially on like double support and on maps where you are ahead in wave clear, because like you guys have soaked 2,300 more soak than them in minions alone. Like before kill, like you're up on kills now too, but before any of that, like Brightwing wants to be the global, like, catching off soak at times, but being available to help be part of your CC train. Like, her polymorph is a point-and-click stun, so anytime the 3 of you land a CC, like, you guys legitimately have a... What is this? This is a 1.5 seconds, 1 second, 1.25 seconds, 1.75 seconds. You guys have over 5 seconds of CC on one target. Like, no one will live if you all push your buttons on somebody for all of that CC. But, like, I don't know. I just don't see, like, we're overcommitting resources. Unless we're taking the whole wall here. Like, we see that there's 2 bottom. We're ahead on rotations. Like, if Brightwing wants to, like, start this camp, sure. Like, this isn't a valuable camp or anything. But, like, I don't know. It feels like we're wasting we're like doubling our efforts here. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's something to maybe look at. Is like if our plan is double soak, let the double soaker soak. Because like if you prevent him from being effective or not letting him do the wave management the way that he wants to, potentially he'll be off timing on soaking, or the wave will be too far pushed for him to safely double soak. So we'll see. I don't know what they're doing. Let me see where the enemies are. We'll cheat real quick. So yeah, they have all 5 bottom. So obviously Brightwing can Z in at any time and help even those odds or keep people safe. We're starting this camp. Just to me, this is overuse of resources unless you're trying to to get this camp or you're sieging on purpose top, which in that case I would say sieging top isn't the most important thing. But whatever, we'll see what happens. It's not nice at the worst thing in the world. Let's go back to Bloody Vision here since he's in the bush. So, oh my gosh, that Nova there's so hard to see. I'd be impressed if he saw it. I guess level 7s are out too real quick. Jailer's good. Okay, so you went all E. I agree. If you're going to E once, you got to go all. Cleanse. I like it. The only way you die. Actually, yeah, they don't have a lot of stuns. So yeah, Cleanse is probably right. And then Grounding Rod. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. So they find Bloody. Bloody's probably dead. Oh, dang. Yeah, that Brightwing Z was just slightly off. And then they get this camp for free. Hopefully we don't die. Silver's peeling for Wendy. And the Z comes back out again. You'll be fine. Watch the hook. Oh, man. So, okay, we made it. So, not that necessarily having 0 right here means that the Z happens any faster. But definitely, the Polymorph or any of the other abilities could have helped get that done and maybe saved him. As well as maybe we look at switching who's doing which job. It's kind of weird because, as the healer, you're playing the tank, and as the tank, he's playing one of the healers. But, job-wise, the warding, unfortunately, would probably be best on Muradin. Just because you have an escape and Bloody does not. So because it's also weird because you took the level 4 that helps us do the camps faster, right? So it's you want to be helpful in doing the camp, but we also don't want to leave Bloody to die. So either this is a good check to see if they're doing that. So we find Nova. Okay, so I guess right here would be a question. I don't know if Bloody saw Nova. That'd be pretty, I don't know, that'd be pretty meta if he did see it, just because of how hard the vision can be. But at this point, we're double warding. It's not the worst thing in the world, more vision, more better. But, this is a more dangerous position to ward than this one. So, if we're going to double ward, which we can, we're fully capable of doing that, and it may help us since we have no vision of all 5 players. Having vision can be huge, but potentially switching Silver and Bloody if we're going to double ward. And then Bloody doesn't have his auto attack quest finished. He should be auto attacking these minions because it's anything. It doesn't have to be heroes. You just hit things. So yeah, the more I look at this, swap you 2 guys, and Silver never dies here. Because, there's no silence. There's nothing that follows up. Yeah, Silver just leaps out, and he's like, oh, okay, I'm fine. So, more to learn. It's hard. Uther tank is very hard, because he doesn't have the health pool he used to have, as well as part of his kit is he doesn't have warding potential. A Nubrak or Muradin or Joe, or ETC, if they find someone, they have an oh crap button and can get out. Uther does not, unless he has D-Shield. And even his D-Shield, you don't want to be D-Shielding from the bush. Ah, they found me. So, little things. I think you guys are still way ahead. You're going to win this game through macro. I can already sense it. So, I already saw this part. Everyone made it. Z comes in. We dodge the hook. All gravy. Okay, coming back. So they stole the camp. We saw someone backing there. Zero's in lane. Melkor's double soaking out of his mind. They're gonna get a little bit of siege damage here just because we were dead. That's some actually really good poke. Silence is down. So we should be looking to... Okay, we're stunning. Yeah, just save the tower here. Eating an orb's not tasty. So you can stun. Alright. So hook's down. We're finally done clearing waves. Okay. So the objective is up now. Melkor is running top. So I don't know if Melkor mistimed this, or if you guys had just called that we're not going to engage. But to me, this is the wrong rotation. Melkor's so far ahead on rotations right now. This one, he needs to be coming here.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really considered that the objective was going to be up.
Yeah.
And call for it. I don't think Melkor noticed. It was kind of just all.
I imagine you're just trying to live, because the whole game just feels like you guys are like, we're pushing all the buttons just to live, and Melkor's just doing his thing. So like, just watch the timing on that, Melkor, because like, as much as it's nice for the shot caller to call you in, the other half of that coin needs to be asking, do you want me? Hey, I'm clearing a wave. Do you want me? And like, even if you, as you're asking, you can do something called like a half rotation, where like, you're done clearing this wave. You're already at mounted speed. As soon as this wave's cleared, does it hurt you at all to rotate here? Like, you don't have to full commit, just like start rotating down and asking, do you want me? And if they say, yes, we need you, you're in position and you're ready to help flank or help take the 5-man. So it's like, and if they say, no, we're given, like, get us 10, then you can, half rotate back up here, and there's no way you miss soak. You're freaking Zool, and you got XP gloves. So, we'll see what happens. But that's my first thought. So Nova gets a channel for free here. Silver tries to interrupt. Silver almost dies for it. Oh my goodness. Oh, you finished your quest. Bluddy dies for your sins, though, doesn't he? Oh my gosh. Yep. Unfortunate. Good try, Zero, on the cleanse. Yeah. There was no way anyone could poke that except for him, just based on that positioning. So that'd be something to look at. Is watching when objectives spawn and what you're getting. Because don't get me wrong, you're getting lots of value. You're up a whole level in XP. Because of what Melkor's been soaking, and this team's been 5-man committing to bottom and not getting it. So, you guys are winning this game slowly. Just doesn't look like it in shots. So, put out all the heals we could. Stun, science pool. Alright, can we save this building? I think we can. We need to put some pressure up. Silver steps up, well done, that's a stun. They're on the way. They're diving. That was an interesting interaction. Did she get silenced by running in? I might need to look at that again. I didn't know you could get silenced that way. So no, yeah, you can't save that building. We just don't have enough wave clear. It's one of the weaknesses of taking Muradin and Uther, is Wendy's all of your wave clear. But that's okay. You can win through team fights, and Zool can help cover clear eventually. That was a really good slow from the Stukov. Puts pressure here. Wendy blinds, right? Here. She ran into it and was fending. Does she cancel the fend, or does the silence cancel it? Yeah, it like canceled her fend. Huh. Oh well. Alright, 4v4 now. 4v5. Focus on target, but Silver's Muradin, he don't care. Oh my gosh, that was way closer than I thought. Oh, it's a stun. You guys had 10s first, we're jumping in with 10s. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Oh no. It's a really good. Oh, and that's 2. That was really unfortunate. That was a really well done silencing pool there. So now Melkor here is making the best out of a bad situation. Like, the fact that you guys almost have mid as well is outrageous. So, that's quite good. Might pause the recording here in a second. Someone's calling me. Hello? One chance? Nope. Whatever. Don't know who you are. Can't hear you. Okay. So, Melkor's getting there. So, this is not bad. Sure, we're down 8 shots, but I think honestly things are still looking good. So hopefully here we're talking about what's our plan, because like we can't afford to give all the shots, because that's going to be 10. And with 19 seconds on the board, we can't reclaim this fast enough. So I see Melkor rotating down. Hopefully we're getting ready to fight for at least the middle one. Looks like people are on their way. Good bush check by 0. They got camp. That's okay. It's our first 5-on-5. We have not been 5 all game, and our 5-man is way stronger than their 5-man. So let's see how we do. Wendy's a couple steps out. Good job, good patience. Silver falls up on the... Ooh, the Ming almost died.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Ooh, wind. Okay. Alright, still got kills. We're good. Yep, we run at them. We're double support, we run at them. Don't care. We run at them. And we keep running till we can't run no more. Oh, Silver's the only one that kept running. Oh well. That was probably a kill. We all would have kept running at them, but I know it feels scary to keep running when you got low health bars. Is that the real Nova? No way. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got the channel too. There we go. Well, 1 for 1. You guys got lots of kills in exchange for Nova getting the bottom. And then Melkor stopped this from being escorted in, so that's good. That's 3 less shots. And now we can finally reclaim some buildings. Good stun. Good follow-up queue. We're clearing waves, though, which is fine. We gotta get the building. Okay, Melkor's already left you. He's back to his double soaking job. So... Ooh. That's a good stun. Good layered stun.
He does that pretty much every game. Every time his Stitches gorges.
Nice.
Bluddy just double stuns him and he doesn't go anywhere.
Nice. That's good stun. Good stuff there. That Nova's real weak. Wendy trying to make a play. We got mid eventually because we've been doing stuff. There you go. It's a Z. Yeah, we sustained through this. Oh! Yeah, I just murdered things. No big deal. That ball. There you go. Our focus fire is a little all over the place. So that one gets in. Oh my gosh, buddy. Oh my goodness. So it looked like 2 of 3 got in. And Melkor is channeling ours with 5 up.
And so they return. Capture the altars quickly, heroes.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna lose one objective, but you guys get some kills here. Oh, yeah, there you go. That wind didn't do much. But you still got kills. Yep, we run at them. He dies too. Yep, we keep going. Alright, are we bossing or are we shrining? What are we doing? Okay, looks like half's on boss. Melkor's catching soak. You guys need to cap this before it gets retaken. Okay, Melkor's going. So that way you get your 5 shots. Cool. You got it off just before Nova recapped. So I think you got 5 shots for that. Yeah. Then you get 4 more there. Cool. Honestly, this game is back. It's like it's back evened out. So it's like if you reclaim bottom, like you guys are ahead on structures. They're back at full strength, so I assume they're here. Not doing bad at all. Is that the real Nova?
It is.
Oh my goodness. Alright. That's very silly. Okay. Oh no! Looks like Melkor's gonna be just fine. Nope. Wow. The Brightwing Z went off, but he ate him and canceled the Z. That's so sad.
I must retreat.
Okay. Let's take a look. What is our team doing? Seeing in.
Trying to stall the pumpkins.
Yep, yep.
Just kind of in there.
Ooh. Ooh, you might actually. Oh no! Bluddy's running in deep. He's gonna be okay. He's Uther. Pumpkin stopped. Everything is saved.
Opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center.
Okay, Hyperion's a waste there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that CC train. Good job, guys. There it is. So you guys got this. You just need to put all your stuff on one target. Yes, they got top back, but that's fine. You guys claimed bottom. 0. Okay. Oh no.
Well done.
Man. We're doing map things right, but we're not prioritizing the objective very well. So we need to be working on, I guess, our calling or our positioning. Because, like, I don't think you could do anything bottom. Like, there was no way that you were going to stop Stitches down here from channeling.
Activate the towers.
But it's been at least twice now we haven't been in position or have made an attempt to be in position for objectives. So, something to look at when we have, I guess, low wave clear. Looks like they're going bot. A good 5-man rotation. Yep, yep. Root that dude. Yep. Skeletons. Yep. Goodbye. Deleted. More. We just keep running. Good body blocks on the Stitches. Hey, the wind got some value. Oh no, 0. Okay, he's okay. There you go. First stun. Root. Follow up. Yep. Mink. Second stun. Yep. Yep. There we go. See? When we're 5, man, we just run over people. So good calls here to have Melkor split soak. I think that you guys aren't going to get the building regardless if Melkor's here or not. So having him catch up on soak and get you guys to 20 is probably the right call. The only other thing to do would be potentially to take their camp. But I think you guys... Ooh, that tower. So he used his benediction, so he doesn't have that up. Silver's tanking tower. Silver's got... Ooh, that was a hook. Yeah, so we can't get that building no matter what, even if Melkor was here. You guys maybe been able to get the building, but... Ooh, I like this. There you go, that's the real Nova. Oh, but we went on the Rainer. That's okay, Rainer's out of position too. Well done.
Saw the Nova. So.
Yeah. Oh, it's Stukov. Yep. Stukov, there we go. Yeah, Silver's in deep. We got Root, there you go. Man, talk about throws. You guys just, early game decided to not use your strength, which is your 5 CCs, and then late game decided to show up and just run over things. Good job channeling bottom while we got kills. Alright, so question is here's what do we do next? Now that we've got everything captured, it looks like Melkor's already running to this one, and then you guys are running to this one, which that gives us 6 shots. Okay, Melkor is instead soaking to get you 20s, which is good. Soaking slash putting pressure mid for a potential 6 cap comeback. Yeah, I mean, we don't really care. Oh yeah, that's why we don't care. There's the rewind. Oh!
I screwed that up.
Oh no!
I saw Melkor use or Bluddy use benediction earlier,
Yeah.
and for some reason my brain was like, yeah, my rewind works like that. So I jumped in, rewound, Q, and like, where's my second Q?
That's okay. That was my mind. Like, well, I guess he really wanted to jump in right then and there, but. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think you just did.
Yeah, you just did.
The bitch jumped in for good measure. Oh man. So that'd be the one. That'd be another good case for having the Z instead of the wind. But I could see how having more control could be more helpful. Melkor's pushing top. That's about as long as he's allowed to stay. They're gonna reclaim bottom. Yep, we do save things while we're down. We got 20s first though. 9-13. Melkor came down. Yeah, we got 20s. We want to look for that fight with the talent tier. We're down a player though, but we're preparing. It looks like we've realized that we haven't been to objectives on time, so we're getting ready. Oh my gosh, this bush gank looks scary. What on earth? Who walks in here? Who tries to channel the objective? Silver's like, I can do it.
The altars belong to those who claim them.
That's gonna be a hard one to kill. You guys got him though. You have enough CC. You guys got him. You guys definitely got him. That poor Stitch just didn't get to push buttons for like 5 seconds.
That's what I get.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Remember how
The Raven Lord will fall.
All right. It's looking good. You guys got your comeback here. Zera's looking for a Nova? Question mark?
Hero of the
Yeah, I guess.
storm.
Whatever. If Nova's there, she's there. We want to get buildings. We want 6 cap or we want boss. We got to pick one. Looks like we chose buildings. Buildings is probably the right call, just because you can boss after they've got buildings and they have to choose between coming to you or letting you or take constant barrage. Yep, good call there, Mr. Silver. Yep, just backdoor the building right away. That's right. Nova can't clear for crap, so she's not going to get bottom back. Well done, and now we boss.
I actually think boss was the wrong call here. We should just defend it, because you'll see we don't actually win with this.
You probably don't need to send all 5 here, I guess. Oh my gosh, did you miss it by 1?
We did.
Wow. Okay, so that's unfortunate, but I do think that if we're counting that close, yeah, Melkor probably could have ran down to bottom and just cleared waves. Like, once this is capped, you don't need Melkor to do this, right? Especially if they're showing, like, 1 to 2 bottom. Like, Melkor could probably drop skeletons, and then, yeah, you probably would have been fine. But that's crazy. 1 shot. That's something that, like, I don't know. Unless you're a pro, I really doubt you're like, we need to hold on to the tower for half a second more to make sure we get 1 more shot. This is a dangerous engage. Oh my goodness. You guys gonna make it work? Oh my. And then no, you don't die because you guys got double support. Oh man. Okay. Took a 4v5 in front of their death zone with Stukov and Stitch is able to drop you in their death zone. That was very risky. So, yeah, just being able to communicate that way you got Melkor there for your 5v5. And then Melkor's channeling.
Capture the altars.
I don't really like this, but like you have 2 supports for a reason. So unless Zero is bringing more tools, like yes, I like polymorph more than a root, but like you probably want your beefier people to be absorbing shots and engaging, and then like let Zero do this, and then if he needs to Z in, he can just Z in onto somebody. Oh, it's down. But whatever. You have double support. Feel free to like use one of the tools that are not being used to soak or to grab instead of that one. But you guys still blow her up anyway. So. Oh, and you guys just chase and you make them cry. Oh my goodness. And Melkor finally goes back in channels again. There's the rewind. Nope, not even needed. Probably on cooldown. Well done. You guys did it. You made the comeback. So, yeah. Overall, great game. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is a couple minor mistakes as far as like visioning, layering CC, as well as like when to show up to fights. Because like the lack of crowd wave clear and your 4-man here is pretty atrocious. Like your best clear is Cassia, and Cassia can't clear both lanes. So until there's almost a case here where Uther goes Holy Fire on 4, and he can potentially fix your wave clear problem. It's a little unconventional just because usually you want the Holy Shock for damage as well as CDR. But yeah, I think there's a strong case where Uther could have went fire and been like Bruiser Uther, and you could have been more of the tank per se. Like you definitely played it well. You were controlling vision. You got rewinds. Overall, great game. Fun to watch. That was a good one. Melkor did a good job double soaking, but just take a look at when objectives spawn. There was the one that was here, potentially two, where we didn't rotate fast enough or didn't rotate to help. There's that one positioning error here where like Uther was warding and Murden was warding. That might be a little bit too much. So or at least swap those two because Uther doesn't have an engage outside of running at someone, so it makes it very hard to do stuff. And then I didn't check cleanse usage as far as how many times it was used or when it was used, but I might argue that it didn't get enough value just because like there wasn't an exact ability that needed to be cleansed. Like Raynor didn't even let's look at talents real quick because Raynor didn't even go ace in the hole. So there's not so
UI errors.
the weird flips. So like Raynor didn't go ace in the hole, so that's odd. So like even the slow, like yeah, you don't want to get hit, but like cleanse works on unstoppable for 1 second. Let's look at Uther's. Can I get out of UI and look at Uther talents? No, I don't think I can do that in game. I'll have to take a look. Oh, I guess I'll open it up real quick while the game's running. That way it's on the recording.
Tab on work.
That shows the talents, but it doesn't show me the other choice. I want to see if see if Guardian of the Ancient Kings would have been more viable or helpful. Heroes profile, Uther. So if we would have taken Holy Fire on 4, we could have had an AoE fire that enables us to do wave clear. And then if we would have taken Guardian of the Ancient Kings, healing a hero with a basic ability that is stunned, rooted, or silenced grants armor. So it would have worked on the Stukov. And I would have to see if Stukov... I don't think Stukov was the one that was making the kills. I think we just, like, got poked down.
Sounds right.
So, being stun rooted or silence grants Uther mana and causes regen. That's on Uther. So maybe he could have taken Armor of Faith for himself, but even then I don't think that would have been great. Yeah.
He's also auto attack on 1, so he wants to auto attack anyway which would activate the Holy Fire.
Yeah. I would say just maybe that one talent swap there would have maybe helped your 4-man wave clear. But the early game was super rough just because they had a lot more poke range tools, and you guys being behind on wave clear meant that you lost early shrines. But like Melkor soaked the crap out of this game. Like
that's kind of what wanted for us.
So like that's the wrong one. So like Melkor, let's damage. Dang it. One more time. Like, he literally tripled the closest experienced person. Like, you can't ask for more. Like, that's legitimately what the double soaker's supposed to do that game. I said the only thing I would say was just making sure that we get back into position. Uther having the most deaths isn't a problem, when you're out of mana or whatever, that lets you heal when you're dead, so that's okay. Very good kill participation, like everyone's on the same target here when you see 23-23. So, yeah, great game. It was fun to watch. I said the big thing I would say we watch for is don't be afraid to pivot talents, especially something awkward like this. Like I see you already pivoted from the typical tank build by going all E's, and I think that worked out pretty
This is
well.
my typical tank build.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I really like heavy impact for main tank.
I agree. I love
Basically,
heavy impact. I'm not used to seeing block on one. I still think unless you're cause what I guess they do have Nova too. Okay, yeah, block on one's okay. I'm like, unless I'm facing like a Zul'jin or something that's like a slow auto attack but chunks really hard. So I'm like, I have a hard time getting this just because like it only lasts for so long.
it doesn't.
Is
They
it last
buffed it.
forever?
Yeah, they buffed it a couple patches ago.
Casting Dwarf Cast. Oh, it just grants it to you.
Yeah,
Huh.
pretty big.
Yeah, that's pretty good then. No, that's really good. Because I was thinking that you maybe wanted the Q on here to provide a little bit of extra damage, so that way you can solo or put enough pressure on Nova Ming. But no, you get tons of survivability this way. You just get 4. Huh. I'll have to look at that talent more often. That's really good. I didn't realize that it
Plus,
wasn't time stacked anymore.
plus they nerfed the stacking in the same
In the same
same
patch.
patch.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly less damage per stack now, like one less, I think.
Oh, okay. No, looks good. I think everyone else makes sense. Um, Going to Decrepify for bonus slow, reduced healing. Yeah, and then this is again a weird thing. So it's like we didn't take like Bluddy is allowed to be the CC stun train, right? So it's like, but then whoever the other support is needs to take the healing ult. You know what I mean? Like you can't both not take healing ults. So, especially with a hyper carry Cassia, like Cassia did fine, right? Like one death, and the one death I think is when everybody died. So it's not like she couldn't do what she needed to do. Heck, she was right on par. Actually, did more than Ming. So yeah, you guys truly excelled when you were grouped together, and so it's like an early game you lost because you were getting advantage elsewhere on the map. Like this is a great. I love this map. You come back all the time, and 20s is almost guaranteed as long as you stay on top of stuff. I'm super surprised that you didn't get that win off here, that one temple shot. So, but that happens. So cool,
Kind of what
great.
we've been doing
Mhm.
all the time, actually. Like the entire night, every map we played, we would be losing initially, but get so much map um, control that mid late
Mhm.
game we just stomp them.
Yeah, and honestly, the way that HOTS is played right now, it's very like level 13 plus oriented. Like there's very few maps where the early game matters significantly, which kind of makes me sad because then like the
Yeah.
early game dividends that you did don't get value. But definitely in Towers of Doom, it's a late game focus map. So all right, I'll stop the recording for now on this one and start uploading it to YouTube, and then I got another